the struggle to save Mumia has always been a struggle that, has first had to stop them from killing him and win his freedom. Well, that is what's in front of the Justice Department, is that there be a civil rights investigation of this case. If the Justice Department can investigate and overturn the decision made in Ted Stevens, who's a senator of Alaska who was a crook, based off of evidence not having been shared with the defense from the prosecution, then all of the violations of Mumia's civil rights, as far as who he could actually have to represent him, the fact that he didn't have proper counsel, the fact that the person who was his counsel was later disbarred for being ineffective counsel, the fact that many of the officers who were on his case were later brought up on charges, the fact that at that time the police department of Philadelphia was known to be corrupt and was investigated by the federal government for its brutality and its corruption, and it waged a daily assault against the black community. The fact that the evidence of Polakov photos was never entered, the fact that we had a judge who was very biased, which was reported by a court stenographer whose husband was a cop.
They don't like the songs you sing, they don't like the hopes you bring, but when the people take control, will let freedom ring? If they come for me in the morning, they will come for you at night. It's happened before, this is the warning, now's the time to stand and fight.
Another effort is being made by the government to silence him with illegal lynching.
If they come for me in the morning.
Any time any political activist speaks out against any U.S. policy, whether it's at home or abroad, the government always tries to silence them and to label them as either a so-called terrorist or as a cop killer in the incident of Mumia Abu-Jamal.
They will come for you at night.
On September 24th, there were raids made by the FBI against anti-war activists and peace activists in the Midwest, with the claim that they were supporting so-called, terrorist organizations in Colombia, that they were supporting the Palestinian freedom struggle.
It's happened before, this is the warning.
It's the same FBI who framed Mumia Abu-Jamal from the time that he was 15 years old. In fact, he has been a victim of COINTELPRO by the FBI ever since he joined the Black Panther Party as a 15-year-old in Philadelphia, because Mumia joined the Panther Party in order to fight back against police brutality and other forms of racist repression in the United States.
Now